Good morning, second graders. How are we doing today? Good. Good. Okay, so for language arts today, we're going to be talking about adjectives and the words that they modify, okay? So we're first going to do a little bit of a noun review. Who can tell me what a noun is? Ben. Good. It's a person, right? So we are nouns. Mrs. Lenz is a noun. Jamie is a noun. He is a noun. Place, so the playground is a noun. A restaurant could be a noun. Thing, so a pencil is a noun. A sheet of paper is a noun. An idea. Okay, who else can give me an example of what a noun is? Anyone? Yeah, chair. Chair is a noun. Michael? Good. Window is a noun. Very good. Okay, so we're going to go over these sentences here together, okay? And we're going to identify the nouns in each sentence. So number one, the cat ran to the house. Amy. Cat, very good. Kelsey? House, very good. Okay, so number two, I like animals. Crystal. I, very good. Haley? Animals, good job. Number three, my favorite restaurant is Outback Steakhouse. Emma? My, very good. Christy? Restaurant, very good. Okay, and there's one more. Who can tell me? Travis. Outback Steakhouse, very good. Okay, number four. Amy and Ben eat tacos on Tuesdays. Who eats tacos on Tuesdays? I do, I love tacos. Aiden. Amy and Ben, very good. Reese? Tacos, good. Tuesdays, right? Because it's the day of the week? Very good. Okay, last one. Friday is my favorite day of the week. Zach? Friday, good. Kendall? My, very good. There's two more. Brianna. Day, good. And last one. Keaton. Week. Very good. Very good on the noun review, friends. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to move on to adjectives. Who can tell me what an adjective is? Anyone? No? Okay. Let's look at this sentence, okay? The black dog ran across the street. Can anyone take a guess at what the adjective in this sentence is? Michael? No, it's not across. The adjective is actually black here in this sentence, okay? So it says the black dog. What is black telling me? Aiden? Right, it's telling me the color of the dog, right? So what do we think adjectives do? If it's telling the color, what is it doing? Ben? It's describing, right? Very good. So go ahead and get out your notebooks. I'm going to give you about 15 seconds to write down the definition of an adjective, okay? An adjective is a word used to describe a noun in a sentence. So we're going to write down this right here. A word used to describe a noun in a sentence. Go ahead, I'll give you about 10 more seconds. Do we have any questions so far? No? We're doing okay? Good. Okay, go ahead and put your pencils down when you're ready. Thumbs up? Everyone good? Good. Okay, a lot of times adjectives describe color, number, shape, and size. So I want you to go ahead and write that in your notebooks as well, right below the definition, just like I have up here, okay? A lot of times adjectives describe color, number, shape, and size. Okay, pencils down and thumbs up when you're ready. Very good. Okay, so to help us remember what adjectives are, we're gonna sing a song, okay? And it goes to the tune of row, row, row your boat. Do we all know row, row, row your boat? Should we sing it quick so we get the tune in our heads? All right, ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Okay, we got it in our heads? Good. Okay, so here's the words to the song. I'll sing it the first time, and then you can join with me the second time, okay? Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Color, number, shape, and size can tell about a noun. Describe, 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 describe using adjectives. Feeling words like glad and sad can tell us about a noun. Good? Okay, ready? We'll do it one more time, all together. Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Color, number, shape, and size can tell about a noun. Describe, describe, describe a noun using adjectives. Feeling words like glad and sad can tell about a noun. See? Now when you need to know what an adjective is, you can sing that in your head and it'll tell you right away, right? Okay. So, just disregard what's on the board right now. We're going to do some examples together, okay, in our notebooks. So get out your notebooks, and we're going to do some together here. And one at a time, just go ahead and shout out some adjectives, okay? And write these in your notebooks as we go along. Okay, I heard big. I heard small, good. Shape, good. But what kind of shape? Circle. How about, what else does it tell? Remember? Color, number, color. Good. So what's a color? Red. Purple, good. Yeah, little. How about with number? What would we use for number? Many, good. How about just the number 2? Do you think that's an adjective? Mm-hmm. How about enormous? Good. Okay, so that's just a good start, okay? Good. Do we have any questions so far, second graders? No? Okay, so we're going to move on. Now we're going to talk about what adjectives modify. Who knows what modify means? Right, it means to kind of change something, right? Or change the meaning of it a little bit. So, typically, whatever word follows the adjective is the word it is modifying. But we have to remember, what does an adjective describe? Think of our song. Describe, describe, describe a noun. Good, so it has to be a noun, so we have to remember that, okay? So I want you to write that in your notebooks. And then we're going to write this in our notebooks as well, okay? So I want you to write the sentence, the silly girl ran to the big house. The silly girl ran to the big house. Okay, so raise your hand, okay? Who can tell me what the adjective in this sentence is? Big, right? Big is one of them. There's another one. Who can tell me the other one? Crystal? Silly. Good job, okay? So let's look at silly here. What is silly describing? Neil? It's describing girl, right? Very good. How about big? What is big describing? Kelsey? House. Very good. So the silly girl ran to the big house, and we said silly and big are adjectives, right? Because they're telling size, and it's also just describing the girl, right? It's telling how she's acting. Good. Okay, so we're going to do some more examples together here, okay? The tall girl is running to the pool. Zach. Tall. What is tall modifying? Brianna. Girl. Very good. Number 2. Billy likes cheesy French fries. Aiden. Cheesy. Good. There's one more, right? Who can tell me the other one? Emma. French. Good. Very good, because French describes the fries, right? That's the type of fry it is. So what is the word it's modifying? I just told you. Fries. Good job. Number 3. Lou drives an old red truck. Sarah. Old. Good. Jason. Red. And what are those two adjectives modifying? Haley. Truck. Good job. Luke has shaggy brown hair. Luke. Shaggy. Good. Jay. Brown. Good. And what are those two adjectives describing? Both. Hair. Very good. Amy has big blue eyes. Amy. Big. Very good. Diane. Blue. Very good. Kaylee. What word are those adjectives modifying? Eyes. Very good, because it's describing her eyes, right? It's telling how big and blue they are. Okay, do we have any questions so far about adjectives and what they modify? No? Okay, I'm going to give you your assignment here, okay? This is shared with you on the Google Drive, so you can take your iPads home and you can look it up. You don't have to write this down. If you want to, that's fine. Okay, so in your notebooks, what you're going to do is you're going to pick an object at your home, okay? For instance, I'm going to pick a lamp, okay? I'm going to hand draw that object, and you're going to color it neatly, okay? Once you pick that object, you're going to write 5 adjectives around the drawing about that object. And then once you've finished with your picture, you're going to write 3 sentences using an adjective. It can be sentences about anything you want. Make sure it's appropriate. And in each sentence, you're going to underline each adjective and circle the words they modify. Do we have any questions? Okay, I need somebody to tell me what step 1 is. Good, you're going to have to pick an object. Step 2. Good, you're going to draw it and color it. Step 3. I'm going to write 5 adjectives. Good. Step 4. Right. You're gonna write your 3 sentences and you're gonna underline your adjectives and circle the word it modifies.